pretty minor rust. It's flaking off. This one, the arm broke over here. Right there. It sheared off. Well, I was driving, so we had to nip it off. But these will be replaced with quarter fenders. So, you know, like regular semi ones. But here's a bushing that was replaced. And then this arm, they rebuilt it. They really should have repainted it, because it didn't look like this before. But the pinion seal's been replaced twice over the past 3 years. 100-gallon tanks. And then the rust is up here. Ooh, getting snow in my eye. But it's not terrible. That's fixable. Not while it's snowing, but some other time I'll fix it. It's the steers. A 100 on this side also. Another bushing that was replaced. I'm not sure if anything was replaced over here, but it got the 4 new shocks this fall, I believe. Probably, yeah, another bushing there replaced. But yeah, this is the arm that broke. It might have broke while they were, when they took the 5th wheel off, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a coincidence. But, you know, a lot of that is sand, but there's a little bit of rust around the bracket there. Pretty good for Minnesota. And then right there also. But a new respray would be, you know, ideal. These 2 gauge clusters over here, I can't remember why they said they're not hooked up, but they're not hooked up. I know the gauges all, when I got it replaced, this gauge cluster, the gauges went to all different spots. It's very different from my last one. But if you want to turn the interior lights on, press that. There's the headlight button, fog lights. I never really use them, don't need to, because I have the custom headlights on here. Regen button, sleeper lights there, and it does have rear diff lock. I don't think you'll be needing that, but it's nice to have. Upgraded the radio, but the steering wheel buttons don't work with it. But there's not many buttons to use. It'd be that and then the volume up and down, so I just reach up here or change it here or pause it over here. So it's a pretty simple radio. Definitely boosts the sound a bit. Bunch of clothes over there. Microwave that come with if you're lucky. Then inverter if you want it. I have a mouse trap in there just in case. They've been pretty bad this year. And there's the fridge. The fridge does not work. It's never worked since I've owned it. Previous owner left it on when it was really hot out and he wasn't in the truck, and it died. But, you know, pretty nice sleeper. There's not really any rattles if you leave the truck idle overnight. If you idle it up a little bit, you know, Detroit engines are as smooth as it gets when it comes to having to idle them. You can easily idle it up 200 RPMs and it's completely fine.